Hi, my name is Laura, and I'm very excited to experience all 50 states in the national parks with my family. But my husband Jason doesn't quite have the same idea.
There's nothing here. Check the box.
Jason's more interested in the big, jaw-dropping places like the Rocky Mountains, but when it comes to smaller parks or states, he has unfairly placed them in the drive-through only category.
There's nothing here. Check the box.
Are you a good sport?
Whatever you say, dear.
For me, this journey isn't just about checking off the big boxes. It's about showing our daughter Alexis that every state has a story. Every park has hidden gems, and sometimes the places that don't look like the most impressive on paper can still surprise you in the best way. It's spectacular here. I got a lot of encouragement from that. So tell us in the comments, are you more like Jason chasing the big rocks? Or are you more like me, excited to find the hidden gems in every state? Now let's see if Indiana Dunes can win Jason over.
So pretty. Are you girls ready for an adventure?
Well, it wasn't really supposed to go this way. We were hoping to have our house sold before we headed out west, but that's not the case. So we are heading out west anyway. We spent the last 3 years trying to prepare for full-time travel. We went through all of our stuff, got rid of so many things, put some stuff in the storage unit, got our house on the market, but yet it hasn't quite sold yet. So the clock is ticking, the summer is beautiful right now, and it is time to head out west. So I'm just going to do some of my last little checks here in the camper, and we are going to head on out. I guess it'd be good if we shut the windows too.
Are you girls ready for an adventure? Are you ready to go west?
Well, bye-bye, house. We'll see if you sell. You girls are really ready now, aren't you?
Brakes! And we are off.
Officially heading west. How does it feel to finally be heading west, honey?
Too tired to even realize.
I know. It's exhausting.
Well, ask me that same question when we leave Missouri.
Got stuck in a little traffic here. We actually almost didn't even leave today because we were so exhausted. We thought we'd just wait another day, but we decided to get going probably a little after 3 o'clock today, which is definitely not our style. We like to get on the road earlier and get to our destination before dinner time.
Oh, you little mama. You enjoyed your time down there? Ruby, did you take the bed all by yourself?
So we can have time to make dinner and just relax, but not today. I'm not sure, we'll have a little later dinner, but I think we'll at least be able to see sunset tonight.
Think we'll make it for sunset?
I want to see sunset.
You're not gonna go see the sunset, honey?
It's not even at the campground. I keep trying to tell you that.
Well, yeah, it's not at the campground.
It's not anywhere near it.
We have to go see sunset. But maybe it's too far away, I don't know.
By the time we get set up, it'll be time to go to bed.
And I guess it just depends on how long we're stuck here. A half-hour delay, but we are moving again. We have about 45 minutes. It'll be 7 o'clock when we get there. So dinner isn't even happening until probably closer to 8. We never eat that late.
National Park in Indiana offers diverse ecosystems, including beaches, dunes, wetlands, and forests, with over 50 miles of trails and 15 miles of shoreline. In contrast, Congaree National Park in South Carolina preserves the largest tract of old-growth bottomland hardwood forest in the U.S.
So what do you prefer, honey?
I think I'd rather go to the Congaree one. At least it had some old growth forest. There's nothing here.
Well, I think it's because it's something different than we're used to. We've been to dunes and then to the shoreline plenty of times.
Yeah.
There it is, Indiana. Make sure you honk, honey. Indiana!
It just died out.
Oh yeah, because we didn't even get to hear the welcome to Indiana.
Now it's
I wonder if they'll say it now that there's internet back again. She didn't even welcome us to Indiana.
You took it all to yourself, didn't you? Your little mama all here on the floor. Did you like being on the floor, honey?
What a great place to be at this time with everything going on in the world right now is be camped out next to a nuclear plant.
Good old nuclear plant.
I mean, every national park should have one.
That's true. That'll be the new thing.
Yep.
A nuclear plant for every national park.
Right.
You can tell Jason's really excited to go here. He's been just dying to get to Indiana Dunes National Park.
We still eat it though. Dear little Paisley just snuggled the whole time, didn't you?
Catholic Church.
We might have an issue with check and we might not fit on our site.
Well, we fit, honey. Are you surprised?
Well, I haven't seen what the truck looks like yet, but I think we're going to be all right.
I think we'll be all right. Worked out after all. Now we just have to see if the truck will fit. All right, looks like it fits. He's not on the road. He's not off the asphalt. We're good to go.
So everything did seem to work out okay. And we forgot that we gained an hour. So we won't be eating dinner at 8. We'll be eating dinner by 7.
Now, a disadvantage with the Dunewood campground here at Indiana Dunes National Park is there are no hookups. No water, no electricity, no sewer.
Here are your options. I could either do cold, like chicken wraps, like with salad and wraps and salad dressing, or I could do the grilled chicken cheesy quesadillas, but I'd have to do them one at a time on the stove with the propane. Or if you wanted to run the generator, I could put them in the microwave.
I wasn't allowed to run a generator.
You are until 10 p.m. Just 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. no generators.
Oh, look at little Pepe. You snuck in to snuggle daddy, didn't you?
You forgot an option.
Oh, what's another option?
I
Order
got the-
pizza? No.
I got the freaking power station
Oh.
that will run the microwave, remember?
No, I didn't remember. Show us how that works.
How long do you think you have to run the microwave for?
Depending on how warm you want it. Like, Alexis just wants cheese. So hers will be like...
You need to hold this thing up and it'll chop my head off.
Okay.
Let's see how this power station works.
That thing's pretty ridiculous. 50 amp. Don't you feel like a man with it, though?
No, I don't.
Hi, Brother Bede. Oh, hi, Molly. So tell us how this works here.
Or how I think it's going to work.
Yeah, how you think it's going to work. We haven't tried this yet.
I think I did try it, but I think
Oh, okay.
it should run the microwave at least for a little while.
Yeah, we won't need to run it long.
Is the DJI Power 1000, I think it is?
And much quieter than a generator.
And it's easier to get out.
Yeah, way easier to get out. And does not take fuel. All right, so he's going to plug it in. I'm going to go prep the quesadillas.
Now for the moment of truth, if it works.
Ooh, think it works.
The train's gonna whistle anymore?
No, I knew it would stop. Brother Bede, I knew it was going to stop. Oh, yep, so you can hear the train.
Sure can.
Sure can.
Said that in the comments.
Oh, did it say that in the comments?
What do you think about the train,
The
girls?
train doesn't bother me.
No, it's actually not that loud, really. How's your chicken quesadilla, honey?
Good, thank you.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
What could it be?
I don't know.
13 Adventures. Bradley Driver. Never heard of them. Whoa.
Let's see them.
These are
Nice.
high quality hats.
Yeah, nice hat. That is really nice. Aww.
Really cool. They're really nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, and even a note. It
Oh.
says, Dear Jason and Laura, thank you for making us a part of your adventure, for your generous support. Happy adventures, Brad, Blair, and Piper. That's very
Aw.
cool. Handwritten note.
Very nice. Handwritten. This was kind of a backup just in case we didn't have time to make them in the morning, but...
I want to eat one of them.
Thank you.
You're
These are the best cookies.
welcome.
And she did have a chance to make Daddy those yummy sugar cookies. Did we really just leave our home for the last time? Will it sell while we're gone? Right now, everything feels like a dream and we are completely exhausted. So off to Dreamland we go, ready for a full day exploring Indiana Dunes National Park tomorrow.
That don't impress me much.
Very There it is. We finally saw Lake Michigan.
Join us here at the Indiana Dunes National Park and we'll see what it has to offer. So it looks like you can't actually see too much of these homes. They do a tour once a year, but here's just a quick little peek at the World of Progress homes. The Florida house, definitely looks Florida. The house of tomorrow, being restored.
Got some cool pictures here to kind of show you a little bit of the inside. How cool Cypress was.
Cypress was the wood eternal.
Smell that salty sea air, honey?
Can't you smell the salty air?
Looks like now we'll get a little view of another view of Lake Michigan. This is a pretty road here, driving along Lake Michigan.
All of those interesting homes were purchased in the 1933 World's Fair. I forget the man's name, but he was hoping to create a community here on Beverly Shores of very unique homes.
Narrow this road is. Super narrow road. It is not meant for the beast. We've come to the end of the road here.
Kind of just been driving around quite a bit today. We tried to do the Cowles Bog area, and the parking's kind of crazy because you're parking kind of far away from where the trailhead is, and it's kind of hot and buggy, so we opted not to do that. We just drove down there. And then we were looking for the Dune Educational Center. It looks like it was closed. Never did find the Swedish farming homestead. Now we're driving the Lakefront Drive, which is a beautiful drive here. And I think we're gonna head to the doggy beach. Do you guys wanna go to the beach? They're like, yeah.
Oh, I missed the butterfly gate back there.
I just had to stop to get these beautiful wildflowers, or some sort of a daisy, or the black-eyed Susan family.
Look at all of them. So pretty.
Guess I missed the butterfly weed back there, but it was really pretty too. It's bright orange. And Jason's always such a good sport, stopping so I can see all the wildflowers.
Aren't you, honey? Are you a good sport?
Whatever you say, dear.
That's right, whatever I say. We're pretty sure that Lakeview Beach is a dog-friendly beach, but the question is there parking for us? For the beast. We found a spot. Hopefully we'll fit.
Do you girls want to go to the beach?
Yes, you do, Molly. Will you, Paisley? Would you like to go to the beach, honey? Molly sure does. Heading to the beach. They have a nice little blue pathway here.
That's a nice spot.
Look at those nice little spots over there. Sitting in the shade. And it's not too far from the parking lot, so it's easy to bring your chairs down here, honey.
I like this blue little walkway here. It makes it a lot easier to walk.
Nice little spot here. Just chilling at the beach. Look at little sweet little angel Paisley. So precious, baby. She's trying to find. Oh, you're trying to find a way to come. You're such a good girl, Paisley. You're such a good girl. And then Alexis found a cave down here. It's kind of like a cave. It's a secret hideout cave.
Maybe Al Capone's lair.
That could be, yeah. You never know. I mean, there could have been some mass murderer that hid down there, away from authorities. Look at her. All that's left is a head. That's a pretty cool little cave. You gonna come to Mama? Come here, Molly. Oh, you made it. Good girl. Good girl, Molly. Yes. Daddy's got the chihuahuas. He is definitely a champion rock climber here. You are doing great, Miles. Molly, are you with the search and rescue pug? Trying to find Sissy down there?
There are 15 miles of lake shoreline here at the Indiana Dunes National Park. Most of it, of course, is off of Michigan, and a decent amount in Wisconsin, and just a bit in Illinois as well. We have visited quite a few of the beaches on Lake Michigan on the Michigan side, so this is a little bit different, as I feel like the sand is like a little darker looking and the water's not quite as blue.
Did you girls have fun at that dog-friendly beach? You enjoyed yourself. I'm not sure what Pearl did, but Molly and Paisley did.
That was a fun little stop, and now we are heading to Michigan City to see the lighthouse there.
97 degrees?
It's in the sun, honey.
Since the campground is just right across from the Lakeview beach where we were, we decided to stop, and Jason wants some sandwiches, and Alexis and I are having a little smoothie.
Now we're trying this power station directly right here in the camper.
Well, scratch that idea for the lighthouse. It costs $20 to park to go see the lighthouse, so we're not doing that.
I guess that explains why the parking lot was empty.
Yeah. Why I've never been here.
Yeah.
Interesting statue. So we're gonna get some pie, but they're all out of the fresh baked pie.
Sounds of birds in harmony, and you there right next to me.
You can stamp our book too. Perfect.
No matter where we go, oh, my heart is yours to own.
So we got a couple fun things to document our journey. We have a fun scratch-off map. We're from Michigan. We've done a lot in Michigan and the Upper Peninsula. So now it's official. She's scratching off Indiana and Indiana Dunes National Park.
Through days of warmth, I'm by your side, like the stars and the moon in the nighttime sky. I'm by your side.
We end our time here at Indiana Dunes National Park with a semi-pretty sunset. They're all pretty in their own little way, but this one's a little bit of a dud, we'll say.
Walking in cold nights with your hand in mine, all wrapped up warm, sitting by the fire. This life is the best, living wild and free, with you there right next to me.
Well, I had thought we were done exploring Indiana Dunes National Park, but I decided to get up early and check out the great Marsh Trail, and I'm so glad I did.
Oh, I thought I heard something over there. I'm checking out the Great Marsh Trail this morning, and it has so many beautiful wildflowers here, and you can hear the birds. I haven't really seen any birds, and I haven't quite gotten to like a marshy area yet, but it's been really, really pretty. Jason, he really wants to get to the Rocky Mountains, so anything before the Rocky Mountains is just really not that interesting to him, and he's trying to be a good sport with it, but also a little bit of a Debbie Downer all at the same time. We will see how today goes. I said I didn't see any birds, but there is a bluebird. You can't quite see the coloring though. Maybe a bluebird is a sign that we are going to have a wonderful day.
Next stop, Lake Michigan.
Enjoying my morning chai with Lake Michigan. It took this 103 years to become a national park, and it's really a really heartwarming story. There were individuals back in 1913 that really wanted to preserve Indiana Dunes. They saw all the development happening, especially in Chicago nearby, and they really wanted to preserve this beautiful sanctuary here. Well, time went on and it did become a national lakeshore in the 60s, but groups kept persisting and kept trying to make it a national park, and it's just so cool that different generations throughout 103 years finally came together and were able to make it a national park in 2019. That's such an encouraging story to hear, that just because you start something and you can't finish it in your lifetime doesn't mean someone else can't pick it up and continue it on and carry it on. And I got a lot of encouragement from that. I thought that was such a great story. Indiana Dunes National Park, you are definitely loved, and you have definitely been sought after and looked after for 103 years.
On my way back to Dunewood Campground, I noticed another section of the Indiana Dunes National Park Great Marsh Trail.
The Great Marsh Trail really is quite amazing. You really hear a lot of the birds. There's still a little distant traffic sound, but you hear the birds and see so much wildlife. It's really spectacular here. But do watch out for the poison ivy here. There's quite a bit of poison ivy.
Now back to Dunewood Campground. It is time to pack up and hit the road for our next adventure.
Two down, 48 to go. Got the official magnet there. I may have gotten just a little bit carried away with my national park stamp books, but I just couldn't decide on which one, so I have them all.
Yours to roam through all the storms. I'm by your side through days of warmth. I'm by your side like the stars and the moon.
I thought the Dunewood Campground there was a very nice campground. They had two different loops. They had the Mathers Loop and the Douglas Loop. We stayed at the Mathers Loop. Now, the reviews actually said they liked the Douglas Loop better, but I prefer the Mathers Loop. I thought the sites were a little bit more spacious, but neither of them had electricity or any hookups or anything, but they had a bathhouse. It was a very nice, quiet stay. There were giant oaks all around, and I thought it was a beautiful campground. What are your thoughts on the Dunewood Campground? Was it what you expected?
I checked the box.
You checked the box? I thought you said you liked it better than you thought it would. Because the reviews were kind of bad.
Campground is alright. Just it's more for tent campers. I wouldn't take a camper in there bigger than a 30-foot camper.
So like 25 and under, like a lot of national parks, is really the ideal. Of course, we'd love to have you join us by subscribing to the channel and joining us on all these amazing adventures. Thank you so much for watching, and have a very blessed day. Bye.